everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Carla, and in today's video I'm bringing you some game-changing news. It's all about how undocumented immigrants and non-US citizens can get access to huge funding up to $1 million without needing a social security number, tax returns, nor proof of income. You heard that right. There is no credit check, no social security number, and no W-2s. So if you are looking for ways to get big loans fast, this video is a must watch for you. So keep watching. Make sure you watch until the end because I'm breaking down exactly how this works, which banks are offering these deals, and how you or some you know can take advantage of this. But first, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if this video might be helpful for you later on, or that might be something you are interested in. So let's start. California recently passed a bill that allows undocumented immigrants to qualify for the first home buyer loans. The program is called the Californian Dream for All Share Appreciation Program, and is designed to help undocumented immigrants get access to home loans. This is a huge opportunity for those who might have thought home ownership in the United States was out of reach. So the California loan maker, I'm going to be reading this to you, in the state Senate approved a bill allowing undocumented immigrants to qualify for the first time home loans. The bill is AB 1840. Will expand the eligibility required for the state's first-time home buyers loan program. And this is basically a website that I found which is talking about the bill. There is a number here, 1840. And basically what I want you to see, you might be able to find this online, but the reality is it shall not disqualify solely based on the applicant immigration status. So this is a game changer for a lot of immigrants, because you can use this on your favor, take advantage of this new bill, and get your home. So if you are asking why is this program special, well, this program is part of an initiative to expand home ownership access to people who previously didn't have the opportunity due to their immigration status. Some of the pros of this program is that provides undocumented immigrants with access to home loans. It helps immigrants achieve home ownership, building long-term wealth. Also, minimal restriction on citizen or legal status, just Californian residency. So another one, it's part of a larger program helping unrepresented community. On the con side, this program is only available in California, which limits access to people living in other states. Another con is you still need to meet the income requirements, so it's not completely without documentation, but it's help. Another one is competitive real estate market in California may mean higher home prices. However, you will have still an opportunity here, so think in the big picture. The best way to get approved to this program basically is establish residency in California and ensure you have a stable income stream, even if informal or self-employment. Another one is prepare alternative financial documentation like rent history, utility bills, and tax filing to show your ability to make regular payments. And also consult a housing counselor familiar with the program to understand how to best apply and qualify for this one. Imagine if you can get a loan without needing to show proof of your citizenship. This is incredible opportunity, right? So just think about it, just consider this, do your research, do your homework, do your diligence, and maybe this apply for you. So take advantage of it. The next topic that I want to talk about is an untapped secret. This is an immigrant funding options. So now, believe it or not, it's becoming easier for immigrants, whether documented or not, to get access to the credit in the United States. I'm talking about credit cards, personal loans, business loans, and yes, even mortgages. So there are a few financial institutions making this possible. So let's talk about some of the best option in the market right now that you can explore. The first one that I want to share with you is on the list is Quantic Bank. So this is, yes, you can see this is the website right here that I'm showing to you. And basically they offer mortgages for non-US citizens, and you can get up to 1 million with no tax returns at all. No social security number, no bank statement, and no W-2s. That is right, you heard me right. You don't need proof of income to qualify for a $1 million mortgage. And this is available in all 50 states, and it's especially tailored for immigrants who might not meet traditional lending standards. So keep eyeing this because this is a good deal. If you are someone who has been dreaming of buying property but thought it was impossible because of your immigration status, Quantic Bank could be the way in. So why this program is special? Quantic Bank is a U.S. lender that offers up to $1 million in mortgage loans to non-U.S. citizens, even if they don't have a social security number or traditional proof of income like the W-2. This is a major opportunity for immigrants who may not qualify for a traditional loan due to their legal status. The pros of this program is that offer high value mortgages up to $1 million, like I mentioned before. Another one is no requirement for social security number, tax return, or proof of income. Another one is available in all 50 states, making it more accessible than programs limited to a specific area, like I mentioned before, the one in California. Another one is great for people who may have undocumented or irregular income stream. On the con side, likely higher interest rate due to the perceived risk. Another one is while there is no social security number requirement, some alternative documentation might be required, like the IT number, or the bank account history may still be necessary. Another one is a large down payment requirement may apply depending on the program or the product that you are getting into or applying for. And the best way to get approved to this program is have a solid banking history, consistent deposit, steady balance, etc., that show financial responsibility to the lender, and they will be able to consider you. Another way is use your individual taxpayer identification number, which is the ITIN number, if applicable, as an alternative to a social security number. And the other thing is be prepared to put down a larger down payment than usual, as this will increase your chances of approval for a higher mortgage amount. Next up on the list is Self-Help Federal Credit Union. So here is the website right here. And basically, this credit union, which offer a loan up to $155,000, especially for non-US citizens. This loan can even be used to bail out loved ones who might be detained in a federal custody or something like that. There is no credit check, there is no social security required, just a straight up access to funds when you need it the most. This loan is like a game changer for families who need to secure legal representation or meet bail requirements or something like that, or any other situation that you might be having or dealing with at the moment. This might be able to help you out. So why this program is special? This credit union offers loans up to $155,000, like I mentioned before, for non-U.S. citizens to cover legal fees, including bailing out family members detained by immigration or law enforcement. It is especially designed to support immigrants facing detention and needing immediate access to cash. There is a few pros. So, like I mentioned, no social security number, check credit, or traditional documentation required. Large loan amounts can cover significant legal costs. fast access to funds to bail out loved ones. The loan can be used specifically for emergency like bail or legal representation. On the con side, the loans is not for personal use or other types of financial needs. It's strictly for legal expenses. May come with a higher interest rate. This is another cons, as there is no credit check. Another one is limited to non-US citizens facing legal issues. The best way to get approved to this program is ensure you have documentation of your legal needs, detention paperwork, lawyer fees, etc. Another one is work with your community organization and or an attorney who may already know about the loan and can guide you through the process. That way you can get approved. And also contact Self-Help Federal Credit Union directly and explain your situation clearly to expedite the approval. The next one in the list basically is if you are an international student, there is great news for you too. Companies like Empower and Latino Credit Union for a student offer student loans up to $100,000 with no personal credit check. These loans can be used to cover tuition, room, board, and other education-related expenses. So if you are here on a student visa and need financing to get through school, Empower offers up to $100,000 again, no credit check, and no W-2s required. The other one that I just mentioned, is Latino Credit Union, which is this website right here that I'm showing to you. And basically, this is another great option. They provide citizenship loans up to $115,000 to help immigrant cover costs associated with the citizenship process. The path to legal status can be expensive, but these loans are here to make it a little bit easier for you. So if you think about it, why these programs are special. So providing a student loan and citizenship loan to non-US citizens, Empower focus on helping international students finance their education, while Latino Credit Union helps immigrants to cover the high cost of the citizenship process, which is a great thing. So I'm gonna mention a few pros and cons here. The pros of Empower, a student loan basically is up to $100,000 available for tuition, room, board, and other school-related expenses. There is no credit check required, making it ideal for a student who without a U.S. credit history. And another pro is designed specifically for international students who might not qualify for traditional loans. The pros of Latino Credit Union's citizen loan basically is the loans is up to $115,000 to help finance the citizenship process, and is great for covering expenses, fee, and legal costs associated with obtaining U.S. citizenship. On the con side, while no credit check is needed, proof of enrollment for student loans or immigration paperwork for citizenship loans is required. International students will need to show that they are attending a recognized institution, and these loans are purpose specific, so tuition and citizenship. Be focused on that. You have to be serious in what you are doing, what you are applying for, and you have to prove it. So they cannot be used for general expenses. The best way to get approved to this program is for Empower Student Loan. Make sure you have documentation from your university, including acceptance letters or tuition bills. That way you can submit it when it's needed or when they require. And for the Latinos Credit Union loans, basically gather all necessary documentation, paperwork related to your citizenship application, and ensure your loan request covers those specific costs. The next special program for immigrants is 1% for America. So finally, I wanted to introduce you the nonprofit called 1% for America. They offer specialized loans to help cover the costs associated with the immigrant process, which can easily run up to $10,000 If you are in the process of becoming a US citizen and need funds to handle all of the fees and legal costs, this could be an option for you. So think about the multiple solution. I just give you another one before with the Latin Credit Union too. So just check it out, do your diligence, do your homework, do your research, and check which option is better for you. But this is a good choice too. So why the program with the 1% for America is so special is because it's focused on providing loans to immigrants go through the immigration process, which can be costly due to attorney's fee, application fees, and other legal expenses. This loan is specifically aimed to easing the financial burden of immigration, allowing individuals to stay on track without financial delays. The pros of this program is one, provide crucial support during the immigration process. Also is flexible use of funds, including for legal representation, fees, and other costs. And another one is helps immigrants who otherwise might not be able to afford these expenses of becoming U.S. citizen. The con side is specifically for immigrant related expenses, so it won't cover other personal needs at all, so be aware of that. Don't make the mistake, that way you can get in trouble. Another con is may not be accessible to people outside of the immigration process, so keep all of this in mind. The best way to get approved is have a clear plan and documentation for your immigration related expenses. Work with a lawyer who is familiar with the program and can help expedite your application. And another way is prepare to provide minimal documentation about your immigration status but no security or credit check is required. Overall tips for approval across all of the program that I just mentioned to you is there is a few. So one of them is have alternative documentation ready. Even if these programs don't require traditional credit check or social security number, they often need alternative documentation like bank statements, rental history, or utility bills to show that you can repay the loan. Another thing is you can utilize your ITIN number. So if you don't have a social security number, consider getting your individual taxpayer identification number, which is the ITIN number, to make it easier to qualify for financial products. Show a solid banking history, even if your income isn't verifiable. Consistent banking activity like regular deposit, balance history, etc. can be enough to prove or show the lender that you are financially responsible. Another way is work with local organizations. So many of these programs partner with immigrant support organizations. So working with those groups can give you an advantage when applying. And another way is understand loan purpose. So many of these loans have a specific use and a specific purpose, and you have to be aware of that. Don't make a mistake and go all the way because you can get in trouble. So example of this, like I mentioned before, it could be tuition, citizenship, mortgages, or things like that. So make sure you understand what the funds can be used for and tailor your application accordingly. To recap, whether you are an immigrant, undocumented, or a non-US citizen, there is big money available to you right now. From mortgages up to $1 million to personal loans for legal fees and education, these options are out there. And they don't require a social security number, credit check, or even proof of income. The best part of these programs are that most of them often instant approval, so you could have cash in your hands fast. So if you know someone who could benefit from this, make sure to share this video with them. That way they can use and take advantage of these programs. And there you have it. Before you go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out these major financial opportunities that I share with you. And leave a comment below if you have tried any of these programs. What was your experience with them? All right, YouTube family, I will see you in the next video. Take care and keep leveling up your financial game. See you in the next one. Bye.